Hello. The last part of the Mr. MLP finale. Again, I'm not ending my YouTube channel or anything, or any reaction videos or anything like that. Yeah, watch the first part, but, I didn't expect that last part to end so, soon like that. Because, the video just ended abruptly. And, yeah, I ran out of space on my phone, so I had to delete some stuff. Yeah, I guess it's good for a Mr. MLB finale, a nice little callback, because, that keeps happening. Damn it, man. Why can't I just, not have a video end abruptly? Oh, anyway. Box time. It's time for the box.
The right size.
Give me a ballerina.
What do you think it is? We heard what sounded kind of like the start of a music box last time. Do you think it's a music box?
That's a lot of precaution to go through for a music box.
They open it up, it's like Twilight as the ballerina.
Honeycomb?
Oh, when the first part of the box was open, a strange thing was inside that resembled a honeycomb. Some kind of stone or crystal, yet mechanical in nature somehow. It made noises when it was fiddled with.
You're using the past tense.
Yes, my brother, Lightwing. He became angry with me one day and threw it into the swamp. I tried to find it, but things that are lost to the swamp are rarely found.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I'm also sorry,
so if this is
Derby.
supposed to be a music box to pair with it, we'd never know.
Maybe the doctor can find it with some kind of nifty contraption.
That might be
I've said sorry a lot over the past
TikTok,
couple
the left
years.
corner of your mouth.
But on
It's
YouTube.
about half a smile.
It is? Well, that's encouraging.
Well, are you going to use the key or not?
Come on.
I am hesitant. I
No.
don't get the answers I seek. But then, what if I do get the answers and it's something horrible?
I'll be here for you, either way.
Come on, TikTok, you
Alright.
got this.
Let's get this over with. It worked.
Okay, open it on 3.
It's gonna be like a gun.
2, 3.
I like that little jingle.
Oh, it really is a music box. Is it helping you remember anything, TikTok?
Hold up. There's gotta be something else in the box.
Hello?
What's happening, my boy? My boy? My man?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I was trying to remember. It sounds familiar, it does, but overall I think it really is just a music box. We'll certainly see if we can get the honeycomb to go with it.
It's pretty, at least.
Indeed it is.
Sorry it didn't give you any answers.
Alright, so we're learning what the purpose of the music box is in the next episode, right? In the part 2 of the finale, right? Yeah.
I'm okay. I've learned to expect it. Anyway, now we can focus on finding a way out of here. We have to figure out how to move the TARDIS.
Easier said than done, I imagine.
Well, I've been thinking, actually.
You kind of moved fast past that,
because of its magical seal. Our universe is made up of 3 things: space, time, and magic. The TARDIS lacks one of those. If we can get it to manipulate
What about matter?
then I think we have a chance out of here.
Where do we start?
Yeah, I love how you just jumped right on it. We'll have to find a few things on the TARDIS. Once we gather them, you can help me build it.
You sure that's a good idea? I don't know tinkering as well as you do, and I can't focus my eyes all too well.
I trust
It's okay,
you.
TikTok will be there for
Okay,
you.
I'll help.
I'll write you up a list of what I need you to find.
Okay, this doesn't look too bad. I'll be back soon.
Fascinating.
That was fast, TikTok. I don't think I've ever
That was
seen you
Sonic
efficient and
speed!
confident before.
I just have a really good feeling about this one. All I've learned so far is accumulated to this. I've been studying the TARDIS whenever I can. I even observe how the Doctor uses the console. She is both machine and alive, so if she wants to get us out of here, and we have the
Stronger
right tools,
emotional
she'd surely
bond
do it. Especially
from
if we let her
thing
use
to
magic.
thing.
We can use our emotional intent to connect with her, since our emotions.
Everfree, there's always wild magic. Time Coral, adapt how. Planky, teach ma. Flux, bow. Time quartz. Is the honeycomb time quartz? Or is that just a different thing? On, off. Ever free?
And magic are intertwined. So we can connect this magic upgrade to the console.
Oh.
Your eyes are on the
Wait,
Whoa.
street. Well, not anymore. But why the sparkly-eyed gaze?
sometimes I think you could be just as smart as the doctor, but you're a lot cooler than him when you ramble.
Oh, I see. That's appreciated. Anyway, let's get this hooked up.
I think those straight eyes are connected to our possible human past.
I think it's working. Now we have to put our hooves on this panel and focus on getting back to the doctor.
Okay,
I put my hoof on
please,
it.
Miss
Done.
TARDIS, if you can get back, try to do it as quick as possible. The doctor needs us.
Ah, right. I should pull the lever.
Animation!
I knew it would work.
You okay, TARDIS? You doing good? How you feeling? You up for a burrito? For a nice little, like, a sauce packet? Alright, fade in the back. I'm assuming you're good. Okay, you're good. You're good. We're all good. We're okay. We're fine.
This song goes round and round and upside down, twisty turny, nothing to learn because this song goes round and round.
Round and round the specter spins all day. Try to stop, you can't get
Hang on a
away.
minute. Intruders!
My apologies, but you're an obstacle.
Sorry.
Give me more of TikTok. Just bam, just hitting everybody in the face. Give me more of that, please.
Derpy TikTok! I take it by the knocked out god, Celestia didn't let you go?
No, it was incredible. TikTok found a way to let the TARDIS manipulate magic, and we were able to get back here. She even brought us to a discreet location that would let us sneak in undetected.
You both flew the TARDIS?
It was more of an emotionally driven autopilot. Now let's get you out of here.
What is... Where did you get a different sonic screwdriver?
I admit to tinkering a bit with yours in order to learn how to build my own. It doesn't have as many functions though. It just unlocks things. But that's all I needed to do.
That's
Okay.
incredible, but also I told you not to mess with my Sonic. On a side note,
Well,
you could have
too
just
bad.
stolen the god's keys.
I wanted to impress you.
Okay, that's very fair. Now let's go before the god wakes up.
Consider me oppressed,
The TARDIS
TikTok.
isn't far. Come on.
Uh-oh. That does not sound good. Why is there so
That
much
doesn't
chaos?
sound good.
And when
Hey, that's what I
doesn't
just said.
sound good.
We help.
I adore you guys.
Did they all run away?
Let's take a peek.
What the heck is that?
Oh no.
It's a
No,
spaghetti!
Get behind me!
What? Exterminate? Exterminate guy? Extermination guy? I've never seen the show. I don't know what that means, but extermination
And a big shout out
guy.
and thank you to our Discord subscribers. All Horse No Plinko, Patty Sparkle, Looney Agate, Dragon Wolf 24, and Zanaje.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. That was an amazing first part of the finale. That was great. I don't know if the next part is actually like the end of season 1. Kind of hope it is, because you know I'd be kind of hyping it up as the like actual finale. You know, that would be kind of funny but sad. You know, if I was wrong here. You know, like yeah. Oh, this is a nice thing to end it on. Just like a nice little, just peaceful, soothing, subtle thing. It's nice, isn't it? Watching the waves, sitting on the sand, experiencing life. Isn't that what it's all about? Yeah. Heck yeah. Previously on Doctor Who's an assistant. Yeah, before we get into that though, I got milk, in like a glass. It says, we don't talk about what it says on the glass. Because it says a name on it, and I've just now realized that I have grabbed a glass and I filled it with milk, and this glass is indeed not mine. So, yeah. That's pretty cool, but yeah, no, I realized that I still had water in the last water bottle I had and didn't even need to get milk. Therefore, didn't even need to fill up the wrong glass. Out of literally over 25 glasses I could have picked from, I picked the one that wasn't mine. Don't you love life?
Perhaps a few more doses will allow me to smile.
Oh, how I long to see a TikTok smile.
Well, I might go into shock for a bit seeing that.
All right.
I might actually die.
Yourselves for.
Oh, come on, really? Now what?
Princess Celestia? Hey,
See, I was wrong about the whole Traveler's Prison theory. Man, that artwork smacks.
Well, where did the TARDIS go?
Can we replace
What did you do
slats
with
with
her?
smacks?
You will cooperate if you wish to see them again.
If we've been banished to Tartarus, the chances of escape are slim to none.
Well, at least we have the TARDIS.
Hello? Is someone
And at least
fortunate
I
enough
have
to be in there?
We are here.
myself.
Who are you and how should we trust you?
Call me stranger, but that is what I am, even to myself.
Sorry.
You're a stranger.
Really sorry.
Not an old
Having
man.
memories is simply something I live with.
I don't know. My head is all scrambly wambly. Whoa!
Derpy!
You're the spider's web! You're not doing what you're supposed to!
You know, we did just watch
Go! Who
all
are
this.
you?
I could skip previously, but you know, like,
Let her go.
why would I skip previously? You know, why would I skip him punting the guy in the
You
face
me
again?
somehow.
Tell me where they are.
Only if you do something for me.
Well, are you
Wait,
going to use the key?
Something I just realized. When Derpy was seeing all that weird stuff for that small little moment while they closed the door to the stranger in the TARDIS, her eyes were straight, and so like that's 2 times now where her eyes have been straight.
The key or not?
I am hesitant. What if I don't get the answers I seek? But then, what if I do get the answers and it's something horrible?
I'll be here for
Yeah, I
you.
didn't mention this in the last episode, but I do like how TikTok has a picture of him
It
and
sounds
Derpy.
familiar, it does, but overall I think it really is just a music box. Our universe is made up of 3 things: space, time, and magic. The TARDIS lacks one of those. If we can get it to manipulate magic, then I think we have a chance out of here.
That was fast,
Please
TikTok. I don't think I've
replay
ever seen you that
TikTok
efficient and
punching
confident
the
before.
guard.
I just have a really good feeling about this one. All I've learned so far is accumulated to this. I think it's working. Now we have to put our hooves on this panel and focus on getting back to the doctor. Right.
Already done. Animation!
I knew it would work.
Derpy, TikTok.
Aw, they didn't play the sound effect.
The TARDIS isn't far. Come on.
Whoa. Exterminate. Battles end. Hey, we got BaldDumboRat back. Let's go.
That doesn't sound good.
And when something doesn't sound good,
Ooh, I got chills.
I adore you guys.
I got chills right now.
did they all run away?
Let's take a peek.
What the heck is that?
Oh no. No, not here.
Exterminate.
Doctor, no!
Oh, shoot.
Doc! Dalek! How dare you show your disgusting self in this universe?
You are a Time Lord. This war ends with Daleks as the victors. You will be exterminated.
I like him.
Too slow.
I like him.
Kind of useless without your laser, aren't you? You know, the great thing
I like his plunger
about being
hand.
a pony is that I have
Oh,
my
damn.
sword,
Oh! You okay there, doctor?
TikTok.
He's still breathing, but it sounds bad.
Oh, damn.
TikTok, please wake up. Can you hear me?
Blood.
Ditzy.
We're here, TikTok. We'll get you on the TARDIS, and we'll take you to the best hospital there is.
We not about to kill
You'll be
TikTok.
okay.
No. Sorry, Doc. I don't think so.
No. They wouldn't kill TikTok. They wouldn't. They wouldn't.
What are you saying?
I'm not sorry for protecting both of you, but I am sorry that I have to leave you.
Don't you dare say that.
No.
Listen,
I
wish I could tell you what I wanted to say, but now would be the worst time to say it.
I refuse. No.
You should just take my goggles.
Just let us take you to the TARDIS. It probably feels worse than it is.
I never thought it would happen before I met the two of you, but I can say without a doubt, you made me both so happy.
No.
You're smiling. See?
No.
Sure. You'll...
Seek, locate, destroy.
Please, both of you, run. Go. Just leave me.
No. This isn't happening.
I swear, no.
I don't think the building's going to hold. We need to go, Ditzy.
But we can't leave
No,
here. We just
please,
can't.
please.
TikTok.
I'm sorry, but there's
Please.
no time.
Please come back. Please come back in the third act. No, please. Please come back.
Follow me.
Who are you?
Someone who knows a good hiding place. Now come.
I don't even care if it's a fake out death. I don't even care. Just bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back. No. I'm coping. I am coping. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. No. There's still too much stuff with him. No. I absolutely refuse. Call me coping right now, but like, we still gotta have a satisfying conclusion with the whole Derpy and TikTok romance thing. We still don't know why he lost his memory. No! I refuse. I refuse with a double-decker banana. You're not catching me. You're not catching me like that. No. Oh, man.
On.
Animation.
TikTok was in there. We have to go back.
Not right now, Ditzy. I'm sorry.
In here. This leads to the catacombs under the castle. I'm sorry
said,
about
oh,
what
I see.
happened. The Daleks can only take from this world.
You know what they are?
Of course I know what they are. You know what they are, don't you?
Well, yes, but I'm confused. Pony shouldn't know about them, right?
No, of course not. But we're different from them.
Wait.
But you got the
do
time
you know what I
thing.
am?
Does she know?
She's a doctor.
Hold on, you're cutie mark.
She's a doctor.
Hourglass. Are you telling me you're a Time Lord?
You couldn't tell? I could sense you right away.
Guess my senses aren't working right. So you're from here, yes? Not as in this planet, but this universe.
Where do you think
Or
that
is
minuet is?
That's a
A Time
strange
Lord.
question. Of course. I I'm going to assume you had some head injuries in the war.
The Great Time War, you mean?
No other.
And there's still other Time Lords? What about Gallifrey? I know these are probably weird questions, but let's just assume I've been very out of the loop in all of this.
You mean you're a deserter?
Absolutely not. But, circumstances out of my control.
Well, there are 9 of us, besides you, that we know of.
So there's
only
10?
9?
Well, not including the Doctor, but like including the Doctor would be 10.
Gallifrey was destroyed, and we destroyed Skaro, so the Daleks too have no home planet. We're not sure how many of them are left. A few stragglers, perhaps, but we fled from them, and they have been hunting us down, determined to...
Somebody's got to explain the lore to me, bro. Somebody's got to explain the Doctor Who lore to me. Because I got no idea who these people, who these Starlight people are. So I'm not going to criticize the villains that much, you know, the Dalek guys, because I feel like some of this is going to ride on your previous knowledge of the Daleks and, you know, how, you know, that you know what the Daleks are, you know, because this is, because it's brain to think, no. Wind function, probably. I wish, my god. It's I do wish this was accessible, like this, like the. Then again, I'm gonna take back that. I'm gonna take back that point. The whole accessibility thing. I'm gonna take that back. That point. But that was like using the Daleks though. I think that is a smart move because it kind of like, for the people who don't know what who've never seen Doctor Who, they at least recognize the design of the exterminate robot. You know, so they'll be like, hey, that's the exterminate robot thing. You know, I know that thing, you know. You know, instead of choosing like a more, I guess, obscure fan favorite of the Doctor Who franchise, you know. I think it was a smart move to choose those guys. Because most people are here because of the MLP thing, you know. Some people are here for both. But I don't think anybody's here for... I don't think any, like, just straight up Doctor Who fans who have never seen MLP are here for just Doctor Who, you know?
Win the war. I had a feeling they'd find us when I felt time being bent the wrong way.
When Celestia relocated my TARDIS.
TARDIS?
Right, sorry, my granddaughter came up with that name. My time ship.
You still have a TT capsule? So that's
yes.
how you managed to hide away.
So there aren't any more of them?
Hide away from what?
Destroyed. The last one we had died when
like exterminate robots.
This is good news! You can take us somewhere safer. And we can grow more of them from yours.
Oh, I recognize this voice actor.
And leave the Daleks to destroy the ponies? I don't think so.
We don't have any weapons to fight them.
Oh, I'll think of something. I always think of something.
He always does.
Are you?
I'm
the doctor, baby.
I've heard of you. Whispers on the wind. I wasn't sure if you were a Time Lord, though. I'm Minuet, and...
Oh, it is Minuet.
This is our gathering place, in case this ever happened.
You got a pool table? Got some air hockey? Yeah, I want to be having a good time before I end up, you know, dying at the end of the multiverse.
Princess, I'm sorry. We tried to keep them away, but...
Ooh.
You are the commander of these inferior life boards, are you not?
I am. Why are you killing my subjects?
Our commander will speak with you. Move aside.
Rainbow guy.
We can obliterate your planet, but there is something you can do to let us spare you.
What do you want?
Yeah, it is kind of weird though, seeing these guys in like a hand, like the just like this kind of drawing. You know, it feels weird. I don't know what it is about it, but it feels strange to me.
There is no need to kill anyone else.
You will surrender the
It's not bad though.
Lords.
Time Lords? Who are they?
They are not from your world. We have been at war with them, and we have come to finish that war. We
I
know
see.
You have them. We detected
So
one
you
of their
killed
ships
one of the
giving
doctor's
off a
assistants.
temporal signal here. If you do not surrender them, we will destroy everything, one city at a time.
Buddy, I could just push you over like a trash can, and you'll be flopping like a fish on the ground. I don't think you could hurt me. Frankly, you guys kind of suck. So, just be quiet. Sit down, buddy.
How would I know to recognize these Time Lords?
They look like your kind, but they have 2 hearts.
I'll see what I can do.
You have until one Dalek breaks down your largest structure outside your castle to ashes before we continue our destruction. And we will only stop if you give us what we want.
Of course. Do not harm any of my subjects until then. And I will
really
cooperate
like
fully.
these dudes.
It is agreed.
If I hadn't used all my magic on the doctor's box, I could have done something about these monsters.
Man, I really like these dudes. I felt like I could have just a chill party with them.
Minuet? And who are they? One of them is a mere
What
pony.
about the eye patch?
She's my companion, and I'm not going anywhere without her.
Still bleeding, my
I'm
guy.
a little under the weather.
Please leave me alone. I just lost someone really important.
Fine then.
I'm the doctor, and this is Ditzy.
You mean the doctor?
The one and only.
You're a gamble to encounter. It's either trouble or salvation.
Usually, it's a bit.
Oh, all these ponies got it. Hourglass
Well,
is a king mark.
Then let's hope for the latter. I'm Inquiry. I used to be in charge of the Academy Library before the war. Now I'm a librarian in the castle, but their knowledge is so few and primitive that it feels like a library for fools.
You ever think of picking a different hobby?
Well, there aren't many options on this planet.
Now you're just being lazy. I have plenty of hobbies from planets like these.
Here.
True, he's got a
plenty
point.
to do if you just do it.
This guy gets it. Didn't notice you in the shadows there. Who are you?
I'll introduce myself last. Never you mind me.
All right then.
Okay,
What
buddy.
about you?
I'm Fushia. I worked in the timeship nursery. I tried to save some coral from them to grow them somewhere safe, but I barely escaped with my life and lost all of them.
Call me Sepia. I was a medic in the war. Not a good enough one, obviously.
Call me a freaky hot dog.
And that's Sandstorm. She can't speak. Vocal cords were damaged when she fought in the war.
Oh.
In Soma, I had only just become a Time Lord when the war happened, so I had no occupation yet.
I'm Perfection.
There's that Time Lord ego.
We are nothing if not perfect beings.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. What's your story?
I was a council member. You had better show me more respect.
Ranks mean nothing without a
Alright, guys, so let's show her no respect at all.
society, so don't talk down to me. And what about you, Mr. Dark Broody Corner?
I'm not brooding, I just think better in the dark. Hello there, Doctor. You're more handsome than I would have expected, I must say.
I like this guy.
My pleasure to introduce myself to you as the Corsair.
The Corsair? Oh, I'm a big fan.
Same.
You've heard of me.
I practically know you. Your escapades are legendary to me.
Those were the days. I do miss my TT capsule.
Do you have an Ouroboros tattoo?
Always have it with every life somewhere on my body. It's on my chest this time. Take a look.
Yes, that's the one! We need to spend some time together when we're not all fearing for our lives from Daleks.
From what I've heard of you, we do.
Can we please focus on what's going on right now?
I agree, Derpy, honestly.
Everyone, the doctor has a TT capsule.
What? Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
I love this artwork.
So does that...
So,
the color theory.
all
Color
we need to do
theory.
is find our way to it undetected.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
That depends on where it is.
Whoa, hold on. I never said I'd just let you all run away from this.
Are you mad? Don't you care about the preservation of our con-
You know, I like how TikTok's glasses are already broken. You know, but they broke before like the whole thing that I still refuse to believe. Because it kind of like it brings even more like subtle, depressing reminder that TikTok is quote unquote dead. You know, when Derpy's wearing the goggles, and you know they're broken. Like that's a cool detail.
We are the lost Gallifreyans.
Gallifrey? Oh, I wish I had the energy to laugh. I do care, but I...
Well, this really gives me Tavern at the End of the Multiverse from Star vs. the Voices of Evil vibes. If you're a cartoon fan, you know what I'm talking about. You absolutely know what I'm talking about. We all know about the infamous ending to Star vs. the Forces of Evil.
I also know, if you keep running, all you'll do is continue...
You know, this is right here is actually good, you know.
I'm going to help you, but I'm helping by getting rid of the threat so you don't have to run anymore.
I saw 10 of them. Just 10 alone is enough to destroy the whole planet if they really wanted to.
Damn,
Can
10!
explain to me what the Daleks are?
While they may look like bedazzled trash bins with plungers and whisks for arms,
that's what I'm
they're
saying.
one of the most deadly threats in the universe. They're mutants who encase themselves in weaponized mobile armor made of polycarbide and Dalekanium. They hate everything that is not a Dalek and want to destroy it all.
So, really bad.
Thank you. Thank you for explaining that, like, legitimately, though. Like, see, they know, you know, that most people here are cured because they like MLP, you know. Most people here probably haven't seen the actual Doctor Who franchise. But honestly, like, watching this, it does make me want to watch the Doctor Who franchise. I might actually do it sometime, but that's a big commitment. That's a huge commitment, considering how much Doctor Who content there is. Whoo! Hoo-wee!
Then.
To think that they are perfect? They're insane.
The only thing they can feel is hatred.
They're so mutated that they can't even use magic. And they want to destroy that too.
I have no idea what you think we can do against them. All of our weapons were used or destroyed.
I'd like to hear your thoughts, then. They should prove entertaining at the least.
Well, I don't know. I managed to smash one up with my hooves.
A lower-ranked old
Man.
Dalek with weaker armor. And your hooves are split and bleeding.
Ah, so they are. Honestly, they want none.
That looks really painful,
That
though.
isn't a solution. It's too risky. It might not even be possible with the other Daleks.
They don't have magic.
I
yes.
feel so bad for Derpy
Maybe
right
magic
now.
is
Oh,
the
man.
answer. Powerful enough magic to destroy them. But how we're supposed to get that much magic in one place, I'm not sure. I would have suggested Celestia, but she's pooped for moving the TARDIS.
TikTok made something to get us out of Tartarus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Derpy. Like, going from such, like, a bubbly, happy, all-around go-lucky personality all the time to, like, I feel the pain of, like, Derpy's just like broken right now. Oh man, oh man, and that voice performance there with the tick and the pause and oh.
Yes, that allowed the TARDIS to use magic.
Your time ship didn't have magic?
She's a very old model, but that's besides the point. Maybe I can work with this device to give us enough magic to work with to get rid of the Daleks once and for all. The only problem is we need to get the TARDIS. So, who's with me?
Nobody's with you. Connoisseur!
No sense of adventure. All you want is your silly books.
It's kept us alive, hasn't it?
If you call it.
We love Eye Patch
You
Guy.
have no idea how pleased I am about this.
I must see how you work. Just let me get prepared.
Yes, we need a moment too. Ditsy, we should talk.
I feel like I'm in a dream, Doctor, or it's not my body. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. It's not fair.
No, it's absolutely not fair.
You said you'd keep us safe.
Don't be like that. I couldn't have foreseen this happening. I know I made a promise and I'm sorry I couldn't keep it.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to feel. There's so many things at once.
Tick-tock's death won't be in vain. He will be avenged.
I don't want vengeance. I just want Tick-tock.
I want him back too. Please.
I do
Please.
too. And I'm sorry.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Just do the best you can for now.
Are we ready?
Oh. That hits deep. That hits deep. It's like not the type of. It's like. It's like not making you cry, not making you that sort of way, but just it feels like you're crying on the inside. Just
Yes.
It's gonna be harder to find the TARDIS with that hallway destroyed. We'll have to find our way around the castle.
I think I know another way around. They brought me in a different way. Let's go.
What? Oh no. The prisoner. Princess Celestia will be...
Furious?
Princess. I was ambushed. I tried to fend them off, but one of them was a skilled combatant.
The doctor is probably our only hope now, and he's probably already gone.
Skilled
This is
combat.
all my fault.
Oh, well, yeah,
If I
he is.
hadn't summoned him here, those monsters wouldn't be here.
Monsters?
It is best that you stay here for now. It is not safe out there.
But what about you, Princess?
I must protect my subjects at any cost.
And I'll go sleep in a hole.
Princess.
Stay safe.
I will do my best.
What am I to do?
Best might not cut it.
Am I really so helpless?
And that's why I never bring a parrot to a party. I couldn't see straight for a week.
That sounded more like a you problem than a parrot problem.
It's the combination of me and a parrot.
I know where we are now. The TARDIS isn't far.
There she is. Oh, it's so good to see her. Corsair, you stay put. Knowing you, you'd try to steal a TARDIS first chance you got.
I can say my impulse control might be that bad, yes.
Don't worry, I can relate.
Yeah, good. Go away, connoisseur. Be gone for now.
Alright, where's this device? Ah, the big thing sticking out of the console. Of course.
Tick-tock's really smart.
Yes, he was. This might have been one of
Dude,
his
it looks like
greatest
your close
inventions.
is getting worse.
I'm not even entirely sure how it works, but I'm sure I can figure it out just enough to modify it.
Is it just speed or does that horse look really bad?
Yes?
Uh-huh.
So
Oh,
we just
oh,
need
man.
to change what's receiving those emotions to power up with. I won't tell you not to cry. In fact, let it all out. I'm sure you've been holding back. It's just me here.
You're breaking my heart, dude.
You're so brave.
Give her a hug.
I am.
You're too scared to feel anything.
Hug.
I'm sure you just need time.
Yeah. Look, when this is over, we'll try to recover his body, and we'll have our own funeral for him either way.
I don't want to think about funerals right now.
Sorry.
I don't accept the funeral right now.
It powers up from magic in the area and channels it through whatever this is connected to. If we fill up a cart with useful scraps and bring it to the Time Lords, we should be able to work with them to build something useful against the Daleks.
But what do we connect it to?
I'm not sure. It has to be something that magic can be channeled through. We'll ask the Time Lords.
Doctor, I don't mean to pry, but how did you know about the Time War if you're not from here?
Ah, well, that's because it happened in my universe too. I was a part of it, a big part of it in the end.
What do you mean?
I was the one who ended it.
How?
I took drastic measures. You have to understand, this war was ripping apart time and reality, and if I didn't stop it,
Is that why your
most of the
companion
universe
left
might
you?
have been destroyed.
What kind of drastic measures, Doctor?
Did you murder someone?
Let's just say I'm the last of my kind. I really had no choice. I'm not proud of myself for it. It's the burden I must carry.
That's more than just murdering one
But
person.
this time is different. There are survivors on both sides. Not many, but they're
Again,
there.
maybe you didn't murder.
And the universe is still relatively intact, as far as I can tell. But I have no idea what might have existed here before the war. Whatever the damage, this is what happens when I'm not a part of it. If I didn't stop them, they would have fought to the point of almost completely destroying each other. And maybe this time I can do something different. Maybe this time I can save the remaining Time Lords. Surely they've learned from their massive losses that they can't just wield time like a weapon.
I see.
Please don't look at me like that, Derpy. It was a different life, a different me. What do you want, Corsair?
It's an emergency.
Okay,
It
buddy.
seems I've been taken captive by a tall beauty.
Why, hello there, Doctor. It seems I have been captured by his whole beauty. Oh my god. The absolute 180 on the tone there. I really like that, honestly. Oh, say what you want on that tone shift, but I find that humorous. Also, Doctor's face right now. That's pretty funny.
Celestia, we don't have time for this. I can't save your politics.
Help my kingdom. Help me. I've made a terrible mistake, and lives have been lost because of it. I don't want to lose anymore. Those monsters.
The Daleks.
The Daleks demanded I surrender the Time Lords to them, and I don't know anything about that.
Well, we're not going to do that. We're not going to let them commit the genocide of what's left of an entire race. Mark my word, even if you gave them what they wanted, they will still kill everything on this planet. They never held up their end of a bargain.
If I hadn't used my magic, I could have done something.
That gives me an idea. See, I've already been working on a way to help, and now I think I know the solution.
It's kind of interesting, like, portraying Celestia as just, like, you did, like, a really bad mistake here, you know? Like, you don't really think, when you think of Celestia, you don't really think of that type of character to make a really massive mistake to cause, like, a whole bunch of panic and pandemonium. So I think that's kind of interesting where they took Celestia in this episode.
Solution? This device I'm holding, it allows something to channel and manipulate.
Also kind of shows, Because, like, the Celestial we see in the actual show is 700 years worth of experience compared to this Celestia on screen that we're seeing. So I think it's more consistent with how she would be, you know, only 300 years past when Luna was first banished. And I think that's a cool detail.
Manipulate magic.
Cool character thing.
Organic. It's powered by the magic around it. Maybe you can get it charged enough to be back at full power or more.
Then do it.
Glad you're being reasonable now. All I need to do is make a few adjustments. Won't take more than 20 minutes.
Hurry, the Daleks have given me 3 hours before they start killing again. But I don't trust they'll keep that promise if they find out I'm not going to help them.
My lady princess, I do appreciate your long embrace.
Dude, it's not the time. Right. It's not the time.
No reason to be holding you hostage anymore.
Doctor, if you let me help, I can knock it down to 10 minutes.
Fine, but don't try anything. Ditzy, guard the console.
Mm-hmm. I have faith in you, Doctor.
Good.
That was a scary sound. I'm scared now. And I'm also ending the video. Ha 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 ha.